Hello everybody, Vilisink back again with the Raid Shadow Legends, and in this video I wanted to talk about the stun set a little bit. Probably one of the best sets in the game as far as CC. It's a set which means you're getting a set bonus, 18%, if you don't have the mastery, that is, in the defense tree. It's not predicated on accuracy. You can build a damage type champion in this set and just HP speed it. So let's talk about that set for a little bit. Now we'll jump into the game here, or to dungeons, and when you get to Fire Knight's castle, you're going to see stun set, 18% chance to place stun debuff. Amazing set. I use it on a few AoE champions, who's probably better being used on a single target type of damage dealers, not necessarily who you're going for. But if you can farm that gear, farm it. The 18% chance will proc more than you think with certain champions. I've used it on Sinesha, but she hasn't procced it that much. But yet Sylar, the same kind of boat, no masteries, procs it all the time. So the stun set, you can go multiple ways with it. You can build a champion and still have them pure damage because you're going for the stun. If they've got AoEs, I could, for instance, put a Skull Crown in a stun set, 2 AoE abilities, lots of stuns to be landed, not predicated on accuracy, and I could still give her the crit rate, the crit damage, all because of her AoE abilities. Another champion that is a good example, who I actually have in stun, is our Gala. Again, she has just under 100% crit rate. Okay, crit damage, some accuracy, just there to pack a punch really, not too fast. Attack is quite low, but she's in a stun set, so that will work in her favour. Not for this move here, but Devastate is a nice move. It's pretty much attacks all enemies 3 times. If the first 2 stuns ain't going to get him, the third ones are. So, stun set is truly good. Now you can also build it on someone, and you don't have to go for damage. Now, I put it on to Scylla the Drakes. She has Wing Beat Flurry, chance to land a stun, which is booked. The stun set's also just a little bit of fun, increases the chances of a stun. Given that she has this passive here, heals everybody, increase speed, revive. She's such an overpowered champion. In the stun set, she has an AoE ability. The A1 is still quite nice, it's decreased speed, chance to decrease turn meter, cannot complain. And another champion who effectively, because I put her in stun set, again, AoE attack, AoE, the moneymaker, Leaden Legs. I put this on her, and my faction wars literally went 17 to 20 in the space of not even that long, like less than an hour, less than half an hour. All because of how good Sylar is. I put her in a stun set, and if we look at hers, her stats, HP, defense is a bit higher, a lot of speed. Crit rate, crit damage has not been looked at, but she has major accuracy. So she's in stun set with an AoE, but she's built to stay alive, land debuffs, and will be fast mainly, land debuffs, and stay alive, just tank a bit of damage. So for a stun set, you're looking for AoE champions, because they benefit it so much more. And pretty much if you use it, you will, if you can manage to farm it, if you get some, if you're lucky enough, it will help you against Ice Golem and Dragon, help you in campaign if you're looking to finish it. But just the fact that when you put on a stun set, it's 18% chance to place stun, and you don't need accuracy for it, it's just that 18%. But we can quickly cover, if I go to Miscreated Monster just for a second, And we go down here, increases the chances of placing stun, sleep, freeze, fear, true fear or provoke. You could put that onto a champion you're putting in a stun set. This would then give you 23% chance to land the stun that you're trying to land. So that's where you get it from. That's kind of how you would use it, how you would build with it. You go HP, keep them alive really fast. You can't go for damage, but just make sure it's AoE champions or support champions, nice kind of CC kits, and then you're golden. It's one of the best sets in the game for sure. There's multiple champions I could potentially put that on that I maybe haven't, but my favourites, Sylar, Syl and Zargala. So if you're building for the stun, building well guys, go to Fahrenheit, farm some and build damage with less base stats, or go HP, make them really fast like Sylar, and if they got AoE attacks you're going to make some money. That's how it is. So guys, I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to thank you all for listening. You stay safe, keep on reading. I'll see you in the next one.